All right, so now that you understand the importance of values, you've done the exercise of recognize your values between real values and artificial values. Is this exercise valuable, by the way? Every time you get stuck in your life, always come back to this exercise. Personally, whenever I get stuck, I always do this exercise and I figure out and say, oh, that's why I'm not really growing in this area because I'm working as per my artificial values. And then what I do is sometimes I just drop my what? Borrowed values, right? And I know it sounds tough, but if you do it, you start feeling really, really good. So in my case, my 3 steps for attracting my goals, which I have developed over a period of time, is step number 1, drop my borrowed values. Always. Why? Because 80% of our energy is struggling because of step number 1, because we have not dropped our borrowed values yet. How many people here agree 80% of your energy is stuck in an area where you're struggling? You're trying to do something that you're not good at. You're trying to develop something that somebody else has. You're trying to attract somebody who's not matching your frequency. How many of you agree with that? And you're calling it love in relationships, or you're calling it success at work, you're calling it abundance at money, you're calling it, like, I'll give you my example. I had this goal once upon a time of having abs. Like, how many of you one day would love to have abs? Raise your hands, please. Abs and like amazing muscles, perfect ideal body weight. How many of you would love that? Raise your hands, please. Yeah? Take your hands like this. Give yourself a tapu and say, stop lying to yourself. Yeah, stop lying to yourself. I realized I don't want abs. Why? Because, am I a film star? No. Do I have to remove my shirt and show my body everywhere? No. Do I get 1 crore rupees to show my body? No. So where is the motivation to create a body? There is no purpose behind it. There's no reason behind it. I just want it because I saw it on movies, I saw it on TV, and I was like, I also want this. This becomes what? Borrowed values. So what I did was, first thing, I said, I don't want abs. I want to be fit. I want enough ideal body weight. मुझे खाना पीना है. I want to eat. I want to have fun in my life, but I want to exercise every day. Enough to be fit in my life. How many of you agree that is realistic for, at least for me? I don't know about you. This is realistic for me. Is that right? Okay. I'm very clear. I don't want to be overweight. I'm very clear. I don't want to be sick all the time. I'm very clear. I don't want to be unhealthy in my body. I'm very clear. I don't want to be unfit. What is unfit? I'm walking and I'm having a backache. I'm running and I'm panting. I don't want to be unfit. So I'm very clear. I want my stamina to be 100 push-ups, 100 squats every day. Platinum standards, I call it. Am I living that right now? Yes, I am. Am I maintaining my ideal body weight? Yes, I am. How many of you know me for many years? If you've seen, even if you don't know me personally, have you seen some of my old YouTube videos? You'll never see me overweight. Why? I value my health. How many of you can understand what I'm saying? But do I value being fitness to the level of abs? So what did I have to do with that step number 1? Show me your hands again. Drop your borrowed values. Nahi banane abs. For how many of you, you're ready to drop this? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, this doesn't mean some of you, listen to me carefully, okay? Don't make hasty decisions. You're just understanding this right now. Wait, I will help you. Some of you will say, Acha, so what do? I will leave my mother-in-law and go? Wait. When I say drop your borrowed values, I don't mean leave your job or leave your husband or leave your wife or leave your mother-in-law. I mean drop the borrowed value that I need to have life perfect in this way. So then what do? Step number 2, affirmation for new values. Affirmation for new values. What affirmations can you create? Let me show you. This affirmation. This is the affirmation I created for my law of attraction coaching 2.5, 3 years ago when I started. I said, from now on, LOA coaching is the most important priority in my life. I always have the time, I always have the money, the focus, and the space for LOA coaching. I started declaring this again and again and again and again and again. I'm not asking you to repeat this because otherwise it might become your borrowed value. The reason I've kept this in orange, LOA coaching, you need to replace your goal over here. Example, from now on, losing weight is the most important priority in my life. I always have the time, money, focus, and space for losing weight. From now on, exercising is the most important thing in my life. I always have the time, money, focus, and space for it. From now on, my life partner is the most important person in my life. I always have the time, money, focus, and space for my life partner. From now on, making money is really important to me. I always have the time, money, focus, and space for it. How many of you really want to make money and you're struggling in that area? Raise your hands, please. You know, when you don't make money, you say, "ठीक है, वैसे it's not like I'm unhappy without money. It's okay. I'm satisfied. So it's not really that important, but I would like to make more money." Is this how you talk about money? Raise your hands. Yes or no? But that's why you're not making money. Because you're saying it is not important. I'll give you an example. All of you repeat with me. I really love my life partner, but I'm satisfied without you also. I mean, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. If you're there, it's okay. If you're not there, it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. Say this to your life partner. Let's see what happens. करके दिखाओ. सीधा घर के बाहर. How many of you agree? Right? So imagine money is like a human being, and you're saying, it's okay. Even if I don't make it, it's okay. I'm not like desperate for money. I'm satisfied with what I have. No, making money is really important to me. It's one of the most important things in my life. And I always have the time, money, focus, and space for it. How many people here don't like selling? Raise your hands, please. And you even say it many times, na? Yeah, I don't like selling. Yeah, I just want to help people. How many of you say that many times? I just want to help people. I don't want to sell. How many of you are doing this Hope Nope No Healers course with me? Law of Attraction coaching certification with me? And you're saying, Mitesh, I just want to help people. I don't want to sell. But I don't know why people are not joining my program. Because you're not selling. You have to sell. Are you getting this? You have to learn selling. You have to love selling. So everyone, you have to say something like, from now on, selling is the most important thing in my life. I love selling. I always have time to learn about selling. I always have the money to invest more, to learn more about selling. I always have the focus to sell. I always have the space in my room to keep books on selling, to talk about selling, to have vision board on selling. Always have the TMFS for it. Automatically, your good qualities will come out about selling. How many of you are right now having a bell-born moment about what you need to do to upgrade your values? And it's a very simple step. If you drop your values, step number 1, automatically half your energy will get released. Then you can use that energy for affirmations on your new value, saying, this is what I value from now. Everyone type in BO, bell-born, batti jali, dimag ki batti jali. All right. Then third step is very critical. Dedicate TMFS. This has to be done consciously. Dedicate TMFS. Give some extra time, give some extra money, give some extra focus, give some extra space. If you don't, it's not going to work out. For an example, how many of you really want to make more money in your life right now? Raise your hands, please. And you're struggling with money. Okay. Well, upgrade your money-making skills, no? Upgrade your money-making skills. You know what you're doing? You're just saying, I want to make more money, I want to make more money, I want to make more money, I want to make more money. But you're not valuing money-making skills. Like in my Platinum program, when people upgrade, I teach them money-making skills like Hope Nope No Healers course, Law of Attraction coaching courses, investments courses. Bottom line, learn money-making skills. Why? Everyone take your hands like this. Say, money is only about taking, nothing else. Is that true? Is that true? No. What is money? Money is an exchange of energy. Everyone take your hands like this. Say, money is an exchange of energy. You give me money, I give you value. You give me money, I give you value. If I give you 10 times value, you will give me money again. How many of you agree? Hannah? If you invest money in a fixed deposit and they give you 10% returns, will you invest more? Seedhi si baat hai, right? If the company gives you 1% in interest, will you give them value? Will you give them more money in that fixed deposit? You say, no, Baba, I will remove my money, I'll give it to somebody else. Correct? Similarly, when you're working in your life, you can make so much money in your life. One of the reasons Wealth Mastery students are growing because they are learning these values. Is everyone crystal clear about what you have to do? 3 simple steps. Take your hands like this. Say, drop your values first. Which values? Borrowed values को पहले गिरा दो. आधा time वहीं बच जाएगा. Correct? How many of you are trying to write a book, you're not able to write a book? Raise your hands, please. छोड़ दो, drop कर दो. Drop कर दो. नहीं लिखनी किताब. But how many of you are really good at like talking to people? Raise your hands, please. Yeah. Tell somebody to interview you, talk, record it, give it to somebody to convert it into a book. Baat khatam ho gayi. How many of you think that's a much better way to write a book? By working on what you really value rather than what you don't value. Yes or no? I'll give you my example. 2 years ago, if you go and check my YouTube channel, I had 5,000 subscribers. In 2 years, I have 1,25,000 subscribers. Do you want to know how? Here is the secret. Until 2 years ago, Everybody was behind my life. Make videos, make videos, make videos, make videos, make videos. All my bad qualities were coming. Lazy, insincere, forgetting, not able to prepare. I used to try to make a 20-minute video and used to keep editing for 2 hours. Was that productivity? No. Why was that happening? I don't value making videos. I don't really enjoy it. I realized that. So I said, I don't want to do it. Then one day I had an idea. What do I really like to do? Can anybody quickly tell me what, if you know me a little bit, what do I really like to do? Come on, quickly, everyone. Talk. Yeah, everybody loves to talk. Yes. What I really like to do is I like to give value live. When people are live in front of me, then I really enjoy conversations. Otherwise, I don't enjoy. Like if you put me in front of a camera and say, record your course, I don't really value that because I value people. And I'm really saying this. If I valued only talking, would I be able to record on a video? Yes or no? Yeah. If I valued talking, I would have easily recorded my videos. But what I really value is people. Like when I see people, I get like all my good qualities come out. Then I talk. Correct? So what I did was I made an idea. I said, let's do an idea. From today onwards, we will do only and only YouTube Live. And check all my videos for the last 2 years. I have not uploaded a single recorded video. All my videos are live videos. How many of you agree with that? And what happened to my channel? Attraction started happening. Boom. Why? What was I working towards? Real values or artificial values? Real values. So yes, you can achieve your goals using your real values, make them as your new values, then dedicate TMFS to it. Everyone clear now? Awesome. Take a blank page. Come up with some ideas now. Come up with some ideas. To achieve your goals, which borrowed values will you drop? Okay. Maybe you have to drop some goals, then drop some goals also. Doesn't matter. Okay. You want to drop some actions, then drop some actions. Doesn't matter. Now, you don't always have to drop some actions. Sometimes you just have to create another action value to achieve that goal. Like I told you in my case, instead of writing a book, talk with someone, interview with someone, record it, give it for interview recording, simple, and convert that into a book. There's a website called Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com. If you go to that Fiverr website, if for 5,000, 10,000 rupees, anybody will take 1 hour of your video and convert it into a book and give it to you. How many of you think that's an awesome idea? But for that, first you have to enjoy adding value to someone in an interview recording at least. Now, if you don't even value that, then that's also a borrowed value. What should you do with that? Drop it, chhod do usko. Clear? Awesome. Let's do this exercise now. My video is off, everyone. Take a blank page, write down which values will you drop. I'll try to keep the screen on for you without my video, so at least you can see these notes. Continue. Write down your borrowed values and drop them. Make new affirmations based on what I've shown you on the screen for your new values or what you want to value from today onwards in life. And make a decision to invest more time, money, focus, and space in there. Make a decision now. From today onwards, I will invest 15 minutes more in my life for this. From today onwards, I will invest this amount of money for this more in it. Example, in my relationships also, invest some money either in a relationship mastery course to improve your relationships, or invest money to bring gifts for your life partner, give them small gifts, bring them flowers. That's money. You'll say, but are flowers necessary? Yes, it's a token of value, not money. Smile when you're doing this exercise, otherwise you'll get confused. Smile, be happy, keep your body language straight. 1 minute left. Write down your new values, your new affirmations for the new values. Make a decision to invest TMFS for it. Yes, let me repeat the exercise for all of you. Once again, I'm repeating the exercise because this is a very critical exercise. On a blank page, you need to write down point number 1, what are your borrowed values that you have realized? You're trying to work towards it, but you're not able to. You're not able to give it time, money, focus, and space. All your bad qualities coming out. What do you do with that, everyone? Show me your hands. Drop it. Make a decision. आज पे इस पे काम नहीं करना है मुझे. I don't want to work on this. It'll make you feel bad earlier initially because it's an attachment. Just drop your attachment for a few days and see what happens. Okay. Step number 2, make affirmations for your new values, which you choose to. For the first time, choose your new values. What do you really want to value? What do you want to succeed at? I want to lose 5 kilos and I want to have better health. Relationship goal. I want to have a better relationship with my life partner. Career. I want to have a promotion, or I want to start a Hope No Healers course. Or money, I want to start making 50,000 rupees more in my life every month. Whatever value you really have now as a goal, make an affirmation for that. From now on, making 50,000 rupees a month from now on more is the most important priority in my life. I will give my maximum time, money, focus, and space for making 50,000 rupees more every month for myself. You got that? Then make a decision that to make 50,000 rupees more every month, how much time will you give every month, every day to that goal? How much money will you invest to make more money as 50,000 rupees a month? How much focus will you create? Separate focus, like you'll sit and you'll think about it. What space will you create for it in your house, on your laptop, in your life, in order to make sure that you're able to work towards that 50,000 rupees monthly extra income? Okay, I hope that makes sense. Perfect. So is everybody clear about this exercise now? Excellent. Let's stand up, please. Everyone stand up. Everyone stand up. And after you stand up, I'm going to keep some music on for you. What I want you to do is I want you to repeat this affirmation 10 times. How many times? Everyone show me your hands, please. 10 times for one goal, which is going to be your new value. For an example, from now on, LOA coaching is the most important thing in my life. I will give my maximum time. I always have the time for it. I always have the money for it. I will invest more and more money to become an amazing LOA coach. I will always have the focus for it. I will always do my best to remember everything about LOA coaching. I always have the space for it. I will create and keep more and more things regarding LOA coaching on my table, in my laptop, in my house, everywhere regarding LOA coaching, because now LOA coaching is the most important thing in my life. When I'm saying this, is it sounding like just an affirmation, or is it sounding like something I really believe in? What do you think, everyone? I really believe in this. That's why I'm able to translate it in such natural words. Everyone clear? Awesome. So please start saying, take any one goal, okay? Don't take too many goals right now. Take any one goal and say the same affirmation 10 times. Everyone ready? Stand up. My video is going off. And 1, 2, and 3. Let's go. Say it loudly. Come on. From now on, this is the most important thing in my life. Show me your animated body language. Remember lesson number 1? Body language power. Come on. Now show me more power. Double your energy. Dipanvita, simply say, from now on, this goal is the most important goal of my life. I always have the time, money, focus, and space for it. Simple. Take any one goal and say that affirmation. Haren, try to say that loudly. Try to say that loudly. In your mind, it has no value. Coming soon, Kriti. Bigger session coming than goals. Right now, do this exercise. Okay, I'm back. Everyone take a seat. And my chat window is open. Give me one word. How are you feeling after this amazing exercise of being clear about your values? How is this feeling? All right. Amazing, confident, relaxed. Wow. Clarity. Yes, clarity. Excited, powerful, fulfilling, confident, hope. Amazing. Now, here is an assignment for all of you today.